What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a look at my Boltor build. This is going to be a revised build video, and the last revised video I'm going to do, did one about a month ago, but just wanted to try to explain it a little better, and hopefully get it done in short enough time. Basically all I got to say is, it's a great gun. One of the first guns I got has 100% armor ignore, shoots straight, and it's really good for high level defense along with the Paris and the Snipetron. Yes, you could do more damage with some other guns, some high crit, build guns like Gradica, or what else, Gorgon, whatnot. That just made me laugh, Gradica. Gurkata, is that how you say it, I think? I always say it wrong and people always remark on it, but I think it's funny that I always say it retardedly. Anyways, but the thing is though, is it's a great gun and it is great for ammo consumption. On high level defense you can shoot anywhere on the body, and that's what's so good about it, because you're going to need your sonar from your Banshee, and sonar is not always going to be on their weak spot where you're going to do full damage. So that's why, guns with the armor ignore are what you need. You're going to see, all the top, clans that do really high level defense, like what's it called? TestClanPleaseIgnore, and that, they use Paris's, Boltors, Despair, Kunai are great right now for high level defense because of armor piercing and armor ignore, and that's basically why, because you can shoot, anywhere on the body. Now getting down to the build, cryo rounds all the way up, serration all the way up, split chamber all the way up, 2 ranks and fast hands, hellfire all the way up, piercing hit all the way up, ammo drum 2 in that. You won't need ammo drum for like regular maps, so you could always put 2 more in fast hands, or put the rest in fast hands, or whatever you want to do. This is everything stays the same, but for defense I have it like this. I want a little bit extra ammo, and I wouldn't be able to have enough points to fit another elemental mod on there anyways. For infested, this is perfect because you don't need electrical damage. Hellfire and cryo rounds is your best two, other than AP. You should always have AP, and I'll talk about that in a second. For corpus, switch fire to electrical, but fire still does average damage to corpus, so it would be nice to have all 3. And then on Grenier, ice and fire and electric all do the same damage, and average damage 133%, so it'd still be nice to have all those too. So I would polarize this weapon because it's great, and it'll give you enough points after adding a V polarity to add an electrical damage mod, and then you're good to go. I think you'll need to take out like a couple off ammo drum or something. I think you'll need 8, 9, 10, 11. You'll need 4 more points to go all the way up in electrical, so you could just take ammo drum off. But that would be an ideal damage build after polarizing it. Now before I get into the gameplay, there's just one more thing I want to say. For all you people, and I'm not talking about you people that are new to the game and you're just asking me questions, because that's great. I love answering people and helping people. But for you people that don't understand the game at all, and you still try to like throw the most dumbass remarks out, comments, saying stupid shit, talking shit, basically about like, you're so stupid. Why would you put armor piercing on an armor ignore weapon? Alright, last time, hopefully I have to explain this. First of all, watch my mods video. Second of all, go to the mods page on Wiki. Armor ignore, armor piercing, 2 different things. 100% armor ignore weapon means you can shoot anywhere and you get no damage reduction from the enemy's armor. Armor piercing damage has 2 sides to it. It means that you will have less damage taken away when you're shooting them for the amount of armor piercing you have, up to 100%, because 100% armor piercing means you're piercing 100% of the armor, so it's like they don't have any. 100% armor piercing is the same as armor ignore when you're trying to do math. But on the flip side of it, it's also just like any other elemental mod, like fire, ice, or electric. Basically, I'll give you some examples. You shoot Grenier in the head with an armor ignore weapon, yeah, that's fine, you don't get any damage reduction if you shoot, Grenier anywhere. But if you're shooting him in the head and you throw on armor piercing, you're going to get a 400% damage bonus when you do the math for the armor piercing mod. Corpus in the head, 400%. Fested, it's 100% on their feet, 200% on their head, which by the way, in Infested, you shoot them in their head because you do double normal damage. You'll see me shoot them in the feet in the gameplay. That's just because I felt like it. Basically, you still get good damage because the feet's a weak spot, and you get 200% fire bonus to the feet, but the head's the best place for Infested. It's got 100% armor piercing damage bonus, or yeah, 100% armor piercing bonus to the head, but you also do double your normal damage to their head. So basically, that's all I wanted to say. Armor piercing, armor ignore, they're two different things. Basically, you know, armor piercing is basically, I keep saying basically. Armor piercing is armor ignore, but only a little bit of armor ignore. Okay? 100% armor piercing is armor ignore. And armor piercing is also its own elemental mod that does huge bonuses to enemies depending on where you shoot them and depending on a certain faction. Go watch my mods video, it's a few videos ago, or go look it up on Wiki. If you still can't understand this, I can't help you, but, you know, don't send me messages, you know, just saying stupid shit, because it's not my fault, you can't grasp the concept. Now I'm starting to get kind of mean. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. I hope this build video helped you out. Please comment, like, subscribe. Send me any messages, you know, if you have any other questions. And this is just an awesome gun to use. You're really going to enjoy it, and it's really going to get you far. Alright. Somebody get him up. Stay out of poison, guys. You shouldn't be dying. You should be alright. We got poison on the pod. Damn it.
Yeah, no, I started glitching out.